What's going on, brother? You should have seen the game that I just played. I thought it was on YouTube, on live streaming, and he had all the best cars, all of them. Galaxy Opal Shaq, Galaxy Opal Curry, every single good card that you can imagine. It was up by 12. I came back and won by 7. LeBron James had 47 point. My LeBron James, Pink Diamond. 47 point, 8 3-pointers, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 4 steals, 3 blocks. Yo, that shit was, and I wasn't streaming, bro. That's why I just like then I'm like, oh man, he had all the best cards that you Webby, power forward, Shaq center, Galaxy Opal, Pink Diamond Webby, Dr. Dre, Roy, you name it. You name it. Whatever Galaxy Opal's out there, third, he had it. I came back and destroyed him, bro. He was so mad. I was like, buddy. He was like, yo, I'm gonna rape. He was like, I'm gonna rape you. I'm gonna go. I was like, alright. You know, and this is my lineup. This is my lineup. Watch. That's my lineup. That's my lineup right there. Look, I'm gonna show you the game that LeBron James had. Look, 47 points. I shot 34. 15 3-pointers. Like, attempt. I made. I just went crazy, bro. Like, you don't understand how bad I went. Look, 10 assists, 7 rebounds. Like, nasty. 4 steals. I would look at those stats, bro. And he was tired, bro. And I don't know how I got that game. He was so mad, bro. So mad. Yo, it was crazy, bro. That match was lit. Yo, that match was lit. I ain't gonna lie. It took me, I had to get another cup of coffee to process it. Man. It was so good, bro. You don't understand. Yo, it was crazy. Let's go. Let's go. Jordan, I don't Jordan got a crazy release. He just, that's a small forward. Let me see if I can't shoot with him, bro. I cannot really shoot with him. But I can shoot with him. Yo, it was intense, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You already saw that. Like 15 3-pointers. Like, I went bananas with him. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna lie. Just gotta write something over here in the channel. Yeah, I like your Kobe Bryant profile, bro. The picture. Yeah, I like that Kobe, bro. That's nice. I like that Kobe. Yes, sir.
NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Tonight, it'll be Chicago.
You want 55 with him? Dang, you want 55 with him? I hardly shoot with him, bro. And he got 16 legendary badges. I got him with 16 legendary badges, bro. Like, he got 16 legendary badges, bro. That guy. I ain't gonna say names because I don't want my
Chicago
opponent
This is
to
Kevin
know.
Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Snowing outside, crazy.
Chicago to start out. James looking around. West can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That's exactly what you want to see. Your big man playing big. Strong board.
Now here's James. Keeps it alive. Giannis on the follow.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Pass to Embiid. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Gilgeous Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. LeBron outside. And there's the drive. Here's Giannis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Oh, my bad. I should have shot it there.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
A three-pointer is right on target.
I just love how Bosh is working the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Here's Flag. Edwards with the block. Flies to the hoop. And Edwards slams it in.
Offensively, Edwards is at his best, in my opinion, when he's getting downhill.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is just too easy for AK-47. He's a pro at knocking it down with force.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
He gets it in there.
Making the effort to create for his team. Pippen uses the pick and roll flawlessly.
Embiid wide open. And a great assist.
That's gonna finish.
Alexander as that one goes in.
And did you see where he shot that from? My goodness.
From deep, James. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Gugliotta. And it's off from three-point range. And James gets it to go.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bosh in the post. three-pointer by Embiid. Scoring his third straight pass.
You gotta shoot three because you don't got no game inside.
You can tell he's been well schooled, well coached. Knows when to kick it out to get that three-point chance.
Tries to save it, and they get it back. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
Beyond the arc. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start. And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
That's heads-up basketball to find a teammate with a good look right there.
Chicago leading by 6. SGA with the ball. Pass to Embiid. Embiid driving. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Embiid the screen. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
One of the quickest players in the league. Once Gilgeous-Alexander gets a step on you, it's over.
Pass to Bosh for the 3. The rebound by Garnett. Chicago trails by 4. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Garnett the screen. Garnett getting it done down there.
You look at his athleticism, the mobility, and agility. Garnett knows how to make himself dangerous in the pick and roll.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
Here's Booker. Booker hammers it down.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that, straight to the basket.
Here's James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
That's to Ware. Back to Booker. There's a good screen. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo. That ball. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen. Giannis has got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago. Pass to Ware. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The 3 from LeBron. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Booker with it. West picks him up. Back to Booker. To the paint. Outside Jackson. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Antetokounmpo. Calm, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Chicago as they end the second quarter on a 15-4 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chicago trails by 3. And it's Ware in the corner.
Why you jump?
And the 3 off target. Here's Chicago. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Embiid. Embiid the screen. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot off that time. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Took him no time at all on that one. Bowen's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
That one good for 2. James has got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That's to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. It's a 2 from Randall. And Embiid pulls it down. And Embiid has got the ball here for Chicago. A 2-point game. Down low. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Booker outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. For the lead. Another 3 for Chicago.
What a skilled long-range shooter. I mean, imagine if Booker keeps getting better from that range.
Outside, James. Julius Randle with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
2 minutes remaining in the third. Got a piece of it. And stolen by James. And again, Chicago turns it over. Now Booker, 7 points in the game. Pass to Randall. And it's Ware in the corner. Good on the triple. Ware's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
1:27 left to play in the third. Booker outside. Pass to Bowen. Here's Randall. 5 on the clock. Here's Bowen. Guarded by Pippen. Off target from outside. Chicago trails by 4. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those 2.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Impressive decision-making there. He could have tried to score, but makes the right decision and hits the open shooter.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
.41 seconds left to play here in the third. A putback, and it's Pippen with the extra effort. And Chicago leads by 1.
You know, Pippen is about 6'8", but he's got the wingspan of a condor using that reach. to corral that rebound.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Screen by Giannis. To the inside. Gugliotta grabs the board.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Embiid inside the line. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's Chicago leading by just 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as we get back in this short break. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
Holy shit.
Chicago trailing here. There's the pick. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
There's Anthony. Whoa, a little extra right there from Edwards.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
A nice shot by Irvin.
Really good play on both ends there. The passer for making a good decision. The shooter for knocking down the shot.
Embiid the screen. Back to Bosh. The 3 is off. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Edwards. Now O'Neal. Stolen by Bosh. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from way outside. O'Neal there for the rebound. Chicago leading. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander driving. Irvin surveying the D. Off the glass.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Embiid. Here's Gugliotta. From outside. That shot no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Oh, great touch off the pass.
On the attack in a big-time way. Look at that effort from Karolinko to get the big move.
Gilgeous-Alexander buries the deep ball.
That is such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
What? He's not moving.
You can see his feet.
He's not moving.
On that screen.
Oh shit. Oh shit, it's the fourth quarter. I'm thinking it's the third.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And he knows.
Wow, what a headache. Holy shit.
He wants everyone on the same page.
I woke up to shovel snow, bro. I got a bad headache.
Chicago trailing here. Edwards with the screen. Six to shoot. Driving to the basket.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
misses. Embiid with the rebound.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Outside, SGA. And stolen by LeBron. And we got a timeout called by Steve Kerr.
I was reading that pass too. I was reading that shit.
Get any chances, he'll call time. That'll count.
Ah, that shit. I had it too.
Don't worry there, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. And here is West. Pippen feeling it out a bit. West outside. He drills the 3.
Boy, Jerry West shooting mechanics, flawless. I mean, the way he squares up, elbow tucked in under the ball, the follow through, a very repeatable, efficient motion.
Down he goes for 3.
In a big play, 1 3-pointer right on the heels of another. And again, we're tied. And how about this crowd right now? They are bananas.
Tremendous stuff here.
Nice cut, bro. That was a nice cut.
We've got it.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his team.
Edwards. Oh, he can't jam it home. He is denied. Now, here's Pippen. James on top. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pocket 6. James on the draw.
Oh
Boy,
shit!
tough to stop LeBron right now.
That was a thorough play. Oh shit! That was a nice freaking play, you two.
Outside Edwards. Jacks up a 3. And there's the 3.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And they double up LeBron. Pippen with it. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And stolen by Flush. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and go for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
The only choice here is to foul. Can't allow the offense to stall and run out the clock.
It's James. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight
Yeah, good game, bro.
They had to scrape their claw to
Respect.
push overtime.
Nothing but respect. Make sure to log in our channel, King Nice, on YouTube. Respect. Nothing but respect to you. You're not like the other players.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
You play. Respect. Nothing but respect. Happy holidays, bro.
Thanks for being with us tonight on
This is your Christmas present.
And so long, everyone.
Yo! That's 5 in a row, guys. scored 10 points, but LeBron, he was cold. But he had 3 steals, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, only 1 turnover. I gotta cut down my turnovers, bro. Like I really do. Yo, it's hot as fuck. It's still snowing? It's still snowing like a motherfucker. I got a headache, bro. Shit, I gotta use the bathroom. I want to use the bathroom. I use the bathroom.
one of them times. The mistake you made was you killed my friend. So, I'm gonna kill each and every one of you. And the only disappointment in it for me is that I only get to do it once.
Guys, I gotta go to work. I love you guys.